Is down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stay?
Many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for the White
Well,
Sox.
neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for two bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. For Trumbo, the double was his third of the season here in this first month. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 75. Popped up. Colabello is there for it. One down.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Here's Justin Morneau as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Saunders will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So stepping in, Brett Laurie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. Our score remains. Kevin Pillar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things for a little bit of a rally.
Sale has his target, coming at him with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Devin Travis comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. Well, looking to keep this a one-run game. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch misses to him. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bounce to first. Morneau's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 12 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 61.
Number 61 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Colabello is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. To short. Tulowitzki takes it in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Joaquin Benoit will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. chopped weakly to the left. Lowry's there. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Michael Saunders digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose.
In now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Juan Padilla comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Benoit has the target. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
3-1. 3 balls.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is under this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And now a swing and establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. You can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
Jason Grilli will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a one-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Deoner Navarro started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Now on the mound, the doubt starts creeping in a little. You know, thinking, how do I get this guy out?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
3-1.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Trumbull is there. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
54, Roberto Osuna.
Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hard hit ball to second, backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the White Sox,
At the plate, Brett Laurie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Number 12 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, the Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 8-1. The Minnesota Twins bested the visiting Indians 2-1. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-2. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-5. The Boston Red Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pulverized the Braves 6-0. The win was their 7th in a row. The Houston Astros got 11 overall hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-2. The New York Yankees put together 10 hits total as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 9-1. Danny Espinosa drove home 3 runs as the Nationals disposed of the Phillies 6-4. Bartolo Colon twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 3-0. The Cubs pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-0. The Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. The Colorado Rockies allowed 5 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. The Marlins launched 3 home runs as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. The Giants completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 7-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.